Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills...
Oh, he's been caught napping! That's really well cleared. And it's Zanetti. Gerrard. And the return pass. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising position. Haaland, can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Roberto Carlos. It's going to be another throw. Rummenigge, can he get it through?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gerrard. Vietnam are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Can he latch on to this? Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Rivaldo does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. That's a decent clearance. Nicely spread. Here comes another... Oh, smashing header! And he's straight offside. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Very nicely done. That's really good defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Figo. Van Dijk tries to clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Figo. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mateus. And he's in on Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chips it through. And the shot! He's delivered all right! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the counter is on. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thinks about the shot. And he's there to belt it away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bergkamp. He has found the way through. Oh, it's a great ball. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. Mateus. He's found a way through. Zanetti gets it away. Now it's Osimhen. Looking for option. Rummenigge! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Vietnam were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
And now,
any strong opinions on the first half?
Vietnam clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back on the way. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to...
And Messi! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Roberto Carlos. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Threads one in. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get free. Mateus. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Zanetti. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field.
So, third quarter of the game.
Erling Haaland. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 12, Van Basten. Number 6, Suarez.
Harmlessly behind.
Van Basten clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! Oh, that's a very decent ball now! That's going to go a long way. Chelsea have reclaimed it. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Tries to play it through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham going about things with real menace. Rijkaard is the guilty party there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That was travelling. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Van Basten.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vigo. Here's Cannavaro. Toma. Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. It's a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. Zanetti.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's Roberto Carlos. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Mbappe goes short. Danger averted for now. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Nice
quickly.
sequence of passes this. Van Basten! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
A bit of Haaland! Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Zanetti. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And this is Rivaldo. Shapes to shoot! Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's had it nicked. It's Rivaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that should get the job done. And it's Vieira. And this is Rivaldo. Leicester, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus. Now who's going to be first to this? They're urging him to shoot. Flashes it across. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Figo. Driving. Rummenigge! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played into space. Nicely worked. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti. And now they can clear their lines. And he's found the way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rummenigge. Mateus could try cutting inside here. Throwing. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And that could set him on his way. Rivaldo gets into a good position. Roberto Carlos. He gets big. And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Cruyff. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a sharp little ball here. Real chance here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rivaldo. Mateus. Rummenigge. Given the lift of his goal. Bergkamp. That is good. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
So once again, we're underway. And it's Rijkaard. Bigo, who's set up 1 goal so far. Rivaldo. And they can counter here. Vieira. Zanetti proves just a little bit too strong. Over to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Swing. He's got tall. Gerrard is flagged offside. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bergkamp is there, and he can get that clear. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And this is Rivaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Bergomi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Zanetti charging forward down that flank. Vieira. That has been slung wide. Here it is, crossed in. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He slings it, terrific header! He's looking wide. Cruyff. And here's Haaland. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number
Nesta.
21,
And it's
Figo.
Luis Suarez.
Number 19,
Rijkaard.
Mateus.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Van Basten. Number 6,
That's a throw.
Number 11, Mitoma. Number 2, Makalele. Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea really will have to throw everything at this now. Oh, they can break here. Oh, delightful ball. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Vietnam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
Bellingham! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So their fourth corner of the game. Climbs up big! Oh, should have put that away. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. And Messi! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Mitoma. That's a cute ball. And this is Lukaku.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Now he's off and running. Mitoma, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Driving forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier. And with that, the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Just a quick announcement.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Rivaldo. He's had it taken off him. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong. Cross into the box.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he skips past his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Gerrard. He was under real pressure there. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a shade optimistic. Danger averted for now. And it's Gerrard.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
And his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the...
Real chance! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Osimhen really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
That's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. And a chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss.
And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Osimhen! Mateus gets it clear. Zanetti. Rudiger. Great vision. Bergomi makes the interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space. Mateus. Love shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Backward it goes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cruyff goes steaming forward. Mateus. Cruyff. Chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need, off the shoulder of the last defender.
It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger is there to clear. shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bergomi produces the perfect tackle there. Bergomi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And he's managed to get rid. Swung over. Now it's Haaland. Bergomi wins the duel this time. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo powering forward here. Oh, that's nice. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gerrard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And they're back on the ball again. Rudiger. Vieira has got himself a free kick. He can get that clear. And here's Rivaldo.
There'll be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nesta. Rudiger. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Figo. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely shaped cross. They want to be quick to recover this. Went with his head, but couldn't. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Vietnam are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Corner number 2 then. Osimhen! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now here's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Now it's Osimhen. Zanetti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vietnam have their third corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Erling Haaland. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 19, Matthäus. Number 21, Figo. Coming on the field, number 12.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Suarez.
Junior. Number 2,
Roberto Carlos.
Makelele. Number 10, Donadoni. Substitutions taking place.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Gerrard. The message is clear, none shall pass. That has been cut short. Osimhen threads one in. Oh, well measured. Can he finish? He scores! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Rijkaard. Some good work on the right flank here. Makelele. Nice bit of trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Here's he's having a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Chelsea have a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Zanetti. It's a really well-measured ball. And the shot! Makaleli. Bergomi. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And no surprise, that's a booking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide.
3 minutes at a time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, important interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gerrard. Oh, that's well spotted. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Roberto Carlos. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And he's managed to get free. He's going all the way! And he's whipped it across. And it's Gerrard. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he latch on to this? He is through here! Real chance! And he's done it! First blood drawn! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. Good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mateus. Vietnam have reclaimed it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in...
He's got tall! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rijkaard with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Bigo receives it in a wide position.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Cannavaro cuts it out. Mateus. Looking for options for movement. Now can he find a finish? Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge. Mateus receives it in a good position here. Rummenigge. Cleared without complication. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Figo. Very nicely done. Played out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Only partially clear. So their fourth corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Figo. Rummenigge. Vieira gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos is having a shot! And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. Gets a good foot in there. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bergomi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Haaland. And that should get the job done.
Vietnam truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found a way through. Played in by Roberto. Big header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Now it's Haaland. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Gerrard. That's been cut out, well played. Well, they could break here. Nice looking ball. He has a look out. He can get that clear. Zanetti. Osimhen looking to get on the end of... Goes for the shot! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caught offside that time. And it's Gerrard. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot!
Been indicated.
That's a smartly directed ball. And that will be it. Vietnam perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Leicester producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Rivaldo, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Look at the space here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks...
And Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's been slipped through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Rivaldo. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rivaldo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Ball is over the line. Chance! Harmlessly behind. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. And that's been won straight back. It's a throw-in. Still goalless at the moment. Bergomi. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there.
Half an hour played now. In with the challenge. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rummenigge. Mateus shapes to shoot! He scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Roberto Carlos delivered across. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he's there to belt it away. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
No way through. Looking for options for movement. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Vietnam really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Vietnam are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Takes a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has left him in a heap. Knocks it into space. And that's another good win of the ball. Rivaldo. And the counter is on. And it's Gerrard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? And he's quick to snatch it back. Roberto Carlos. Figo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira goes sliding in. And it's Gerrard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vietnam in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Great ball, and he's in here. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Keeper's dealt with that. Gerrard! And he's heaved it away. Gerrard. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
This looks promising. Goal! Oh, that is very close.
Mateus brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casillas punts it upfield. Rijkaard. Haaland. Oh, superb, surely! Cleared without complication. Great vision. Figo. Oh, what a climb! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, it would...
Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Quality ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Mateus aimed beyond the defence. Can he spark a counter here? Gerrard, good purposeful running this. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge, looking for the run. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's on such chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Figo definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Looking to play him in. He's having a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Terrific header! Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. Rijkaard. Nesta. Rivaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bergomi tries to clear. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done.
There will be 3
Mateus.
minutes
Mateus! There's the delivery. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Bergomi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Vietnam can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
This is a lost